Welcome home to the channel Tall Poppies. We share through frequent and often frank conversations the varied journeys of startups, and we also interview those who have really made it, the upstarts. And right from the start, whilst Tall Poppies cannot guarantee success for these people and these entities whom you will get to know almost like family as we get to visit with them frequently, there's no such thing as failure. There are lessons and we are all in the classroom together. We've already so many exciting episodes that are upcoming, and these people are not mucking around. They are really making things happen, and it is so exciting. The goal of this channel is to create a safe place for those seeking individual freedom through startup ventures in many forms. Entrepreneurship is not for the faint-hearted, and it is an honest search of self in creating value and something new. But it adds to the world, solves a problem, makes better and more beautiful, and makes the pie a wee bit larger and richer. For those of you who may be considering starting or have already ventured into this choice, you are Tall Poppies. You are indeed brave. And we hope to create fertile soil as a place of encouragement for you. The free market is a tough parent, but it doesn't lie, it's not personal, and is self-correcting, and if we just listen to the lessons. So what is a tall poppy? In Australia, where I was born, a tall poppy is not a good thing, unless you're good at sports. A tall poppy is someone who rises above the crowd, the mob, the norm, the average. We not only resist that, we defy it, and we thrive in the face of it. Tall Poppies encourages and witnesses small individual acts of radical capitalism as the machinery of freedom, with its rights and responsibilities as the most moral and evolved way to peace and problem solving in the world today. We acknowledge that many of our guests may not share this worldview, but that is the worldview of Tall Poppies. Poppies are a bright, living symbol of remembrance and peace, especially since World War I. They were the first flowers to bloom in the torn up fields of carnage, often poisoned by the conflict. We in startups very often use the term being in the trenches, and although it cannot compare to being in real conflict, Tall Poppies believe that to create business and not war is the best way to honor the loss of life and treasure in conflicts for freedom. We are waging our own battle for freedom. We have our own front line. At no other time in history have so many individuals realized the reality of self-created potential. And at no other time in history has the world benefited more. So let's rise, grow, and make you happen. You and me, each of us are a tall poppy. Thank you for watching the video. I know that you're excited in following these people. Hit like, hit subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And we look forward to hearing from you and seeing you in your journey too.